Why Noah Centineo was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Hailey Baldwin lied to Kendall Jenner about Justin Bieber.
Oh, and we have the deets on Kim Kardashian and Kanye's meeting with the President of Uganda.
All that and more on today's rundown.
There are so many Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson breakup updates coming at you later in the show today.
Yeah, but first, you guys, America's boyfriend Noah Centineo appeared on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. On this past Sunday's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, a number of viewers actually caught a glimpse of Noah Centineo in the background of the show, and apparently it was for a very good cause. So in the episode, Kris and her peeps visited Watts Community Center in Los Angeles after she and the rest of the Kardashians donated money to save the center. And you guys, Noah was also there helping out the community and hanging out with some of the kids who were on the site while things were being built.
Housing, so it's a housing authority of Los Angeles. Yeah, it's like the second largest in all of America.
So Noah wasn't given any special attention from the Kardashian cams other than being introduced as a friend of one of the project organizers. So I think it's safe to assume that Noah was there out of the goodness of his heart and not for clout. And just like that, everyone's heart exploded. So one fan tweeted, quote, Noah Centineo just casually showed up on tonight's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I am not okay. Another said, quote, I was just minding my own business watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and boom, Noah just randomly shows up. I was shocked to hear that he was on an episode of Keeping Up. I was like, oh, is he gonna be a main part in it? Are we also keeping up with Noah Centineo now? But nope, he was just in the background.
I want to see that show though. I want to see that reality show.
I'll produce.
Yeah, I love that he was also in the back and not really like making a scene. I wonder if the Kardashians even knew who he was, because I feel like if they did, they would have tried their best to get him at least like some OTF talking about his experience there, right?
Totally. Well, you think.
I mean, of course, the answer is yes. I mean, when you know who Noah Centineo is, like, you want to hang out with him. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand why they aren't, privy to the Noah Centineo bandwagon train that's happening in pop culture right now. But yeah, I was sad that there wasn't more.
I wanted more.
I know.
I wonder if any of the Kardashians will respond to this, like via Instagram or something, if they just noticed.
So Lady Gaga gave an incredible speech at Elle's 25th annual Women in Hollywood celebration, and she might have just told everyone that she's engaged. So during the show, Lady Gaga gave an extremely emotional and empowering speech about mental health and sexual assault, and she even explained the reason for her wardrobe choice. As we all know, Lady Gaga is no stranger to wearing fascinating and intriguing outfits on the red carpet, but the oversized Marc Jacobs suit she wore to the event caused quite a stir online, and honestly, we think it has to be her best look ever, but I'll let you know. In the words of Lady Gaga, she said, "In this suit, I feel like me today. In this suit, I felt the truth of who I am well up to my gut, and then wondering what I wanted to say tonight became very clear to me as a sexual assault survivor by someone in the entertainment industry, as a woman who is still not brave enough to say his name, as a woman who lives in chronic pain, as a woman who was conditioned at a very young age to listen to what men told me to do. I decided today I wanted to take the power back. Today, I wear the pants." But you guys, not only did Gaga show up in an incredible power suit and gave an amazing speech, she also managed to confirm her engagement to agent Christian Carino all in one go.
I love you. Everybody at table 5. My fiance, Christian.
So after the reveal, some outlets like Billboard reached out to Gaga's rep for confirmation of the relationship status. But according to People, it was widely believed earlier this month in industry circles that Gaga and Christian were in fact engaged. Lady Gaga is having such a moment right now. I mean, we've all known that she's been talented for forever. We love her music.
Yeah.
But seeing her in A Star is Born on the big screen, just pouring her heart out, it was so incredible. And I do feel like this is a new era for Lady Gaga. And I'm happy that she is happy with someone in her life who is there with her. I think during the speech, she said having someone to catch her when she falls. Like, I just am so happy that she has a partner to be there with her during this epic moment in her career.
Oh yeah, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I totally forgot she wasn't dating Bradley Cooper, because after you watch A Star is Born, you're so hooked on their chemistry and their love, but she has love IRL. I'm so happy that they're engaged.
Yeah.
I think that was such a sweet way to kind of confirm the news without going to any outlets, without needing to do a whole story about it. She simply thanked her fiance, which was so cute.
So cute.
Hailey Baldwin was caught lying to Kendall Jenner in a brand new teaser clip for Carpool Karaoke. In a teaser for the brand new season of Carpool Karaoke, the series, we see Kendall Jenner and Hailey Baldwin asking each other some juicy questions while hooked up to a lie detector. And we gotta say, we got some great content from this one teaser. First of all, let's talk about this little question Hailey asked Kendall.
Have you ever created a fake Instagram to look at what your ex-boyfriend is doing?
You know the answer to this. Yes.
And then Kendall asks Hailey a question that I'm pretty sure we would all ask if we got the chance.
Does Justin think I'm cool?
Of course.
But just when you think that this was a truth, this happens.
That's a lie.
So clearly from this clip, we can see that Kendall didn't take it personally, and why would she? Justin Bieber is making her best friend very, very happy. In fact, in a recent interview with Harper's Bazaar, Hailey talked about what it's like to be married to Justin, and she said, quote, "He is incredible. He crushes everything, every song, every feature. It's crazy to see what he does. I'm always blown away." I loved this teaser clip, and I can't wait to watch the full episode, but how relatable was it when Hailey asked Kendall the question she already knew the answer to about the fake Instagram?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Also, I want to know what boyfriend she creeped on.
I know.
Because I feel like Kendall's dated like famous people who have hundreds of thousands at least of followers.
Yeah.
So how would they even, I mean, I guess because she's Kendall Jenner, her name probably pops up first.
Yeah, I'm sure she's like even looking at guys that maybe she hasn't dated to stalk them.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Just to see what they're up to.
It's
Who
very
knows?
possible.
But what was interesting to me is that Justin doesn't think Kendall's cool.
I know.
What else is he gonna say though? Because didn't he? I mean, do we know if he officially dated Courtney? Like, if maybe that's true because you know he dated Courtney. He picked one of the Kendall or the Kardashian Jenners.
Oh, it's so weird. I don't know. It's so because they all know each other and they're all friends.
Yeah.
I remember when we found out Hailey and Justin were like a thing again. We hadn't seen Hailey hanging out with Kendall. I was wondering if they had a falling out because Kendall was in I forget what late night show she was on, but she was asked about Hailey and Justin, and it was such an awkward answer of like,
Very vague.
I'm happy if they're happy, but like that's what you say when you're not that happy about
Yeah.
it. So I'm happy they're still best friends, and this was such a cute little video.
Really cute. Speaking of the Kardashians and the Jenners, Kim Kardashian and Kanye went to Uganda to do some charity work. They met with the president there. But speaking of the president of Uganda, he had no clue what Kim Kardashian actually does for a living. So on Monday, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West met with the president of Uganda, and apparently he wasn't aware of Kim's very successful reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashian. A source told People they met with the president of Uganda, and the president asked Kim why she had to leave early. She replied that she had to go back to work. The president then asked what was her job, and Kim very politely said that she had a TV show with sisters and family, and they were all waiting for her return. But that is not all. During their time together, Kim, Kanye, and the president even exchanged a few gifts. Kanye gave the president a pair of white Yeezys, which him and Kim both signed. One of my favorite moments from this trip that they took was, I think Kim was actually filming, and the kids of Uganda were like singing and cheering, and Kanye gave them all Yeezy sneakers. I just think it's really neat to, I mean, what would we do without social media? Like, I feel like it really empowers us to think bigger than just our lives. And I love it when celebrities, whether we like them or not, are using their platforms to help other people. So it was really neat to see this. And I loved when the president asked what Kim does for a living.
That was amazing. Because honestly, it makes you think, like, there are probably so many people who have no idea what Kim does or who she is. Like, who did he think she was ahead of time? You know what I mean? Like, did he just know who Kanye was? Because honestly, what else is Kim known for? That's the thing. It's not like she has a huge, well, she has a makeup empire, but not that big where I think she would know. Like, what else? And then when you find out she has all these things, it's like, why?
Or like, what do you call a person who does all the things? A reality star? Influencer? I don't know. You guys let us know in the comments, what does Kim Kardashian do? Like, what's her job title?
One job title.
One. If it had to be one, what would it be?
So we got some shocking and heartbreaking news over the weekend that Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson had split. And you guys, it's only Tuesday and there's already so many updates. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson may have called off their engagement, but apparently that doesn't mean there's not a chance they'll get back together in the future. So a source close to Ariana told People magazine, quote, their engagement is off, but they still plan on spending time together. It's not like they split and never plan on seeing each other again. They just decided to slow things down. So apparently Ariana still loves Pete, but started to feel overwhelmed about the wedding planning process. The insider continued on to say, quote, she realized that planning a wedding right now felt very rushed. It's not what she wants to do right now. She doesn't want to make any rushed decisions and has decided to take a step back instead. So it's no secret that Ariana has been going through an incredibly tough time since her ex-boyfriend Mac Miller died in early September. TMZ reports that Mac's death left Ariana an emotional wreck and ultimately caused her to reevaluate her life. She realized, well, sources say, that she rushed into her engagement with Pete and there is no way she can fully invest in that relationship right now. The weird thing is though, Pete and Ariana were together as recently as this past Sunday when she went to visit him at Saturday Night Live. Eyewitnesses were saying that they looked really happy together at the show, and their decision to split must have come suddenly. A source explained, quote, the engagement being called off was very sudden. They put on this front of being so happy, but there were lots of fights and struggles behind the scenes. Well, lucky for Ariana during this tough time, she has her family to lean on. Actually, Frankie Grande took to his Instagram story just to send his sis some much needed love from Iceland, where he's currently on vacation. In his video message, he reminded Ari that although he's not physically there to comfort her at the moment, he supports her 100%.
Good morning to my beautiful, beautiful sister. I love you so much, and you're with me right now in Iceland. Listen. Breathe out and breathe out and breathe out and breathe out.
So yeah, obviously Ariana wasn't really there in Iceland, but her hit song Breathin' was playing in the background of the video, and whether it was purposeful or not, it was actually really sweet. Frankie appeared to be reminding his sister that despite her highly publicized breakup and all of her other recent hardships, she needs to keep breathing. But you guys, if you are wondering what is happening to that gorgeous engagement ring now that the couple is broken up, a source close to Ari revealed that giving back the ring was a no-brainer, explaining that it was one of a kind, made just for her, and that she was quick to give it back since Pete bought it in contemplation of marriage. The ring, which sported an over 3-carat diamond sparkler, apparently cost about $93,000, which is crazy. But more importantly, as for their new baby, Piggy Smalls, since it was Ariana who bought Smalls, she's reportedly getting sole custody. Whoa, wow, we had a lot of news. I mean, Saturday, none of this exists, and now it feels like we're getting story after story after story. I'm happy she gave back the ring. I feel like it would have been wrong to keep it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe people saying that they will get back together because, I don't know, once you really take time and you grow separately as people, maybe it'll bring you back together, but also maybe it will have you find someone else, you know, when you're ready, because I think she's just gone through so much. She wasn't ready for this level of commitment right now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This has been a tidal wave of Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson news. I can't even keep up with how much information is coming out about this. But I'm pretty hopeful, though, that these two may reconcile, because Ariana Grande is going through such a crazy time. Like, I cannot even imagine what it's like to be her, to be in the spotlight constantly, feeling the pressure to work constantly, but also mourning the loss of someone who was very important to you, and also while mourning the loss of lives that happened a little over a year ago at Manchester. I'm sure she's just not in a place right now where she can, like, take a step and a leap with another person. It is a lot of responsibility to someone to be someone's partner for life. So I am still holding out hope that these two will reconcile. I mean, I did think that their relationship happened very fast, but I was rooting for them.
Yeah, I was rooting for them too, especially after I heard her love song for Pete Davidson on the album. It really started to sell me on the relationship, and now I can't help but wonder, I mean, Erin, she's gonna go on tour. Like, our nightmare is coming true.
Well, she's not gonna sing that song.
You think so?
No, of course not.
I don't know.
So speaking of Ariana Grande and Pete, what do you guys think? You're the experts here. You know the news better than we do sometimes. Do you think that they're gonna get back together? And if so, when? Let us know in the comments.
And I gotta know, so after we found out that Hailey was lying when she said that Justin thinks Kendall is cool, why do you think that is? Do you think Justin and Kendall are on weird terms? Do you think it was just kind of a joke? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. But in the meantime, you guys can follow me at Renee Area.
Yeah, and me and Aaron Robinson. Also, in the meantime, if you love Kardashians, I almost forgot about this. We're launching a brand new Kardashian series on Clevver Style. If you haven't yet, there will be a link in the description for you to go and subscribe and watch. We lived like the Kardashians for a week. We tried all of their favorite foods. We were recreating their Instagram photos. I mean, it was like a whole Kardashian experience.
It's awesome. I saw the trailer, like the teaser trailer they did the intro, well the older intro, the last intro to Keeping Up.
The best one.
The best one, like the most glam one. It's so cool. You guys need to click it right now.
Yeah, it's really good. So subscribe to this channel, go to Clevver Style, subscribe to that one, and you guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys, then click right over here because Karlie Kloss finally opened up about her friendship with Taylor Swift.
Gosh, that was so dramatic. That delivery. It's deep, you guys.
Very dramatic.
Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's here somewhere on the screen or down below.
We can't see it.
It's YouTube. You know what to do. Click it.